With Liu Bei's acquisition of Yi Province, the land entered a period of tripartite division between Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Sun Quan. However, Guan Yu, the defender of Jing, fell to the scheming of Wu and Wei. Liu Bei lost himself in the depths of unimaginable sorrow. Declaring Wu his sworn enemy, Liu Bei marched his army to Yiling, west of Jing Province. He had been fostering a three-part plan: to join with Wu, oppose the traitorous Cao Cao, and unite the land. However, out of sheer rage, he cast this plan aside, becoming something truly monstrous.
It was awful, Lord. I saw it all. Commander Guan Yu, he met death at the hands of Wu.
Guan Yu! No! No! I promised. We swore that we would walk together. I have lost him. He was the closest to me. The one who was most important. What have I been doing and thinking?
Tell me what you're waiting for! Brother, we must take our revenge!
I must do it! Please wait, my lord.
Revenge! This is war! Summon the generals here at once!
I shall avenge my brother no matter what the cost! Forward! Leave nothing of Wu left standing!
I have come for your head!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail! The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land. Now, for glory!
It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Oh, keep it up, brother! I'm gonna have to let loose on these guys!
Let us be on. There is no chance of defeat with you on our side. Ready! Let our spirit ride upon these flames! Release!
Those cowards from Wu are using fire? I should have seen this coming.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now step back and let me handle this.
The battle has turned in our favor. Forward! Attack Liu Bei's main camp!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The enemy
very strong. We are being forced back.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The situation is dire.
I was too late. Malian, it is up to us to open a path for Lord Liu Bei.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, keep it up, brother. Ha! I'm gonna have to let loose on these guys.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Cannot be helped. We must open the path to the stone sentinels. The stone sentinels will let us through, but confuse our enemies. It will give us time to regroup.
Here I go!
I know we can take them ourselves, but our orders are to wait here for our allies.
It's nothing personal. Face me if you dare.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us. Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die!
It appears the resistance is futile.
It was a lot of fun. See,
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The situation is dire.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We are in a most difficult spot.
this place is obviously an enemy trap, but we must find a way to pass through it.
This appears to be as far as we go. I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance. Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, keep it up, brother! Ha! I'm gonna have to let loose on these guys!
Halt the advance. We must wait for the others before we can proceed.
Okay, time to move. If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
I can't hold out much longer. Somebody! I am in need of assistance!
It was a fearsome trap, and yet I have made it through. You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
It's nothing personal.
It pains me to have troubled you, Master Liu Bei, though I thank you for your help.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We are in a most difficult spot.
Forward! Attack with the power of the dragon and the swiftness of the eagle!
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die! Let me be your opponent!
It's nothing personal.
I have not reached my dream.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. It's nothing personal.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
We are in a most difficult spot.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Your courage is unmatched. I stand in awe. Let us be off. There is no chance of defeat with you on our side.
I have come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Okay, time to move. If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
Fight me now, for glory!
It's nothing personal. Here I go.
Oh, keep it up, brother. I'm gonna have to let loose on these guys.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I shall fight you.
It's nothing personal.
The land will not be yours. You know it to be true. Then let us bring an end to this.
Is this the end?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
It's nothing personal.
The fates have chosen you, of all people.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Victory is ours. Guan Yu, are you watching? This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Why do you show me no honor? I am in bonds. Kill me right now!
So, tell me the form of the vision you were striving for.
Peace for Wu. And peace for Shu. Peace for Wei. Leave the land to grow as it would do. Grow in peace. Negotiations instead of war.
And now your dreams are dead. My anger is still not appeased. I will never forgive you. Still, I know I must find a way to move beyond hate. So, from this day forward, you will serve my dream, not your own. You will maintain the peace in Jiangdong. Guan Yu, allow this to be our vengeance. I must stay true to the vision. It must be a path strong enough to include all.